Hey, French horn players, Mr. Fitz here, and I've got Mrs. Fitz's French horn. I promised her I'd be really careful with it. It's a really nice French horn. And so we're going to be looking at line number 17, which is your white belt song, and we're going to figure out what we need to do to be able to play it, okay, so that you guys can earn your white belt. So let's take a look here. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a French horn book with me here at home. I do have one at school, but I forgot to bring it home. So we have to look at this line of music here to figure out what's going on. Now, the thing of it is, whenever we learn a song, it's always best to do the rhythm first because we want to make sure we have the correct rhythm. Rhythm is actually, in my opinion, more important than the correct pitches because the rhythm is what gives the music its structure. So watch this. We're going to say the rhythm for these notes. These are quarter notes, right? These are half notes. 1 beat a piece, 2 beats a piece. All right, so listen to how I say this. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. And you could hear me tapping my foot. So tap your foot along with me and let's say that together. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. One more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. So now, once you can say the rhythm and tap your foot, saying it with your voice, then what you do is you play it on one note on your French horn. And it could be any note at all, but I'm just going to pick the note F, which is played with my first valve. All right? And here I go. I'm going to play that rhythm just on one note. Okay? 1, 2, ready, go. I'm going to do that again. 1, 2, ready, go. I have a drum down here that's buzzing. I don't know if you can hear that. All right, now I know there's different notes there, but we want to make sure we got the rhythm and tapping of our foot on one note. And it can be any note, all right? Now the next step is to figure out what these notes are, okay? So the first 3 notes are in the lowest space of the music staff, and that makes them the note F. The next one is on the second line. That goes up a little higher, so the sound is going to be higher, and that makes that a G. This first half note here is in the second space. That's even higher. That makes that an A. And then this comes back down onto the second line, which is the same as that note there, which makes that a G. So what we would do is we'd say F, 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 G, A, G. Let's say that together and tap our feet. Ready, go. I'm sorry. 1, 2, ready, go. F, 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 G, A, G. Okay. Now the next step is to press down the valves that go with those notes, right? So F is played, first valve, G is open, and A is 1 and 2. All right, so now what we'll do is we'll say the names of the notes while pressing the valves and tapping our foot. So here goes. 1, 2, ready, go. F, 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 G, A, G. All right, and you want to practice that until you can do that. All right, now, next step then is to actually play the notes on your French horn. So let's give it a try. 1, 2, ready, go. And when I start my notes, I use a t sound. I go t, t, like that and buzz my lips. So you want to practice that until you get that. And so I'd recommend pause the video, practice it. All right. Remember, you need to use more energy as you go higher. So you got your F, then your G. You want a higher pitch. You got to blow the air a little faster. Keep everything firm. Keep your embouchure firm. And then when you go for your A, that's your highest note of all. You want to really push faster air. Okay. Now, once you got that down, we'll do 2 more measures. Let's look at the next 2. All right, so we're going to say the rhythm first. Okay, so we have 4 quarter notes and a whole note. So say it along with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Let's do that again. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. And just like before, what you're going to do is you're going to play it on one note. I think I'll do it on a G this time, which is played open, right? So here goes. Let's try those two measures just on the note G. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, and you practice that, tapping your foot, keeping a steady beat until you get comfy doing that, all right? Then you go on to the next step. And remember, you can always pause this video and back it up. All right, next step is to name the notes. So it looks like we got bottom space or first space is an F, second space is an A, 2 on the second line makes those G's, and then this is another F, which is the same as that one. All right, so let's say this. 1, 2, ready, go. F, A, G, G, F. All right, so practice that until you can do it and tap your foot. Then, final step is to do the valves, okay? As you say it. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. F, A, G, G, F. And practice that until you get it, all right? Then, lastly, we play the whole thing. 1, 2, ready, go. Boy, it really likes to buzz on that note F, doesn't it? Now, here's the good news about this song, guys. If you look at this, look, do you see these notes here? Look at those notes there. Wow, they're the same. That's so awesome. Look at these notes here. These notes here, they're the same thing. So we know the whole song now. All right? So let's play the whole thing. See if you can play along with me. If you can't keep up, what you do is just practice it until you get it down. All right? Here goes. 1, 2, ready, go. And there you have it. All right, have fun with Au Clair de la Lune, your white belt song.